and welcome to the brand new program here on Nimrod Horror TV. It is currently titled Saturday Night Movie Brew. That title could possibly be changed by the time this is uploaded. So it's a brand new year, and we decided to start just a brand new program. Basically, it's going to be me featuring Lizard Town, and each Saturday, whenever we post these, hopefully at least once a month, hopefully more, we will select a feature film to watch, and you will see our reaction to the film, and also a kind of review after the whole thing's done with. Tonight we have chosen a relatively new film that's called Devil's Pass. It's a film that we saw the trailer earlier today, and would you share your thoughts on why you think it's going to be a good selection to watch?
Well, it seems a little different than what you usually see with survivorists in the mountains. They get lost, and a group of people have to go find those other people who disappeared mysteriously, and what they find is something evil. And it looked like it had some pretty good effects. So I don't know. I'm an easy sell.
I'm a little bit skeptical. There are no sharks, so I'm like, I don't know if this is going to be too good here, but we'll see. And as we watch this film,
and get our 40 on, because we classy like that.
Get our 40.
And we're broke.
And we will be watching this film courtesy of Netflix today. And we will begin...
Courtesy, we're paying for it.
Paying for Netflix. But we will begin Devil's Pass. So this film's taking place in Russia. Appropriate since Sochi Olympics.
Also, I always figured if you have to go to a place like that, like in Russia especially, you need to kind of blend in. Learn the language. Don't speak up. Don't be so flashy and obvious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they will take advantage of you. This is from somebody who used to go visit Mexico, and it's like, keep your eyes down. Don't make any contact. Don't let them know you don't speak Spanish. You know what I mean? You don't let them know you speak you don't speak Spanish.
I would think that's true with like a lot of foreign countries.
And over there, I would be like, I have to be as drab and look as depressed and angry about life as these people are, so they'll leave me alone. You know what I mean?
Fair.
That's just my take on it.
Oh yeah.
They're just like, we're Americans. Give us a drink.
Yeah.
It just seems so stupid. Because, a creepy guy you meet at a Russian bar hiring at your guide, of course, what could go wrong?
That's fair. Does she even have a Russian accent? It doesn't sound like
trying.
That was brilliant.
Okay.
We are at the halfway point to Devil's Pass. We just had an avalanche, and it's for me personally, it's going okay. It's a found footage type film. It's kind of in the key of like Cannibal Holocaust. It's like these 5 students shooting a documentary, and that
I thought it was more along the lines of The Tunnel, which is an Australian sort of IFC also produced found footage movie, some documentarians. Is that what you call them?
The documentary?
Yeah, well, they're making a documentary, and they go into these forbidden tunnels underneath the city of Sydney. Yada, 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 there's evil. So it has sort of the same sense as far as them being... I didn't realize it's going to have this much found footage.
Yeah, I didn't
perspective.
realize it was going to be on footage.
But I guess what keeps me going is because the people in this movie are so stupid. They're just so stupid. And I guess that's what sets it up. Because apparently let's give a little bit more in the back. They're going after these group of folks who in 1959 who were scientists and experienced hikers living in Russia. They were all Russian, so you know they can deal with the terrain. So it's in the Ural Mountains. And they all died overnight in this weird, mysterious way. They don't understand. There's no explanation for it. And then you have these arrogant, 5 arrogant American kids from college. They're trying to go back and retrace their steps. And now we're at a point where, hey, this is getting a little creepy.
They were at the spot where they all disappeared, the 9 Russian guys. In
1959. Yeah. And they'd already been warned not to go there.
Fun fact. This one character's camera, he has named it Lucille. Lucille is also the name of one of the characters in Friday the 13th remake's Bong. Interesting. Is it a nod towards Little Richard? I don't know.
Wow, really?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean, I'm just in awe of why would you make that, you know what? I'm not about to slap you on camera. When something goes off, I'm slapping you. There's no nod to that. Just ignore him.
Let's continue Devil's Past, unless you want to say.
These dumb American kids, one of their friends got buried under some snow during the avalanche. They don't care to go help her. Obviously trust fund babies. They're idiots, and I hope they all die.
What's wrong? We should just leave right now. Denise, can you just... What about the footprints? It's probably from an animal. Please, can you just give us a minute?
Hey. It's not from animals.
She's just messing around with us for a stupid moment. Come on.
But you should leave. Because you all are not equipped for this, and you're stupid.
Is that blood?
We need to get out of here, okay?
It took them that long to realize that they needed to get out of there.
Some kind of light?
No.
What?
Wow, we just finished Devil's Past, the very first film here on Saturday Night Movie Brew. Well, I will share my opinions afterwards. What are your quick thoughts on what we just saw?
Like I said, it reminds me of The Tunnel, which is a pretty good movie. I did actually... I kind of like this movie. I don't think it's the greatest movie in the world, but I do kind of like it. It's new. It's a different type of concept that we've seen so far as in a horror genre. Especially about like devil possession, having to do with college students being idiots, and
I guess for me, I found the film to be okay. It started to kind of lose me kind of early, and I kind of got what they were going for. It's kind of interesting in some parts, but for me personally, I didn't dig it totally.
In Russia, mountain climb you.
So, are we gonna conclude this episode?
Yeah.
Looks like our Cavassier's out. So, we're gonna conclude this episode. The very special.
You guys.
Some Cavassier.
Alright, no, I mean, it's a good movie. I actually give it I give it a good rating if you like this sort of stuff. I say if you liked The Tunnel, which is along the lines of a documentary group that encounters some evil and stuff, you're gonna like this movie. It's different.
Out of 10, what would you rate it?
I'd give it a 6.5, almost 7.
I'd give it a 3.
This from somebody who watches like Leprechaun and Evil Bong 2 or whatever I don't know. So they tried, and it's I liked it, I enjoyed it.
Well, on that note, we will conclude our very first outing. There should be many more. Should be fun. Should be interesting. We're gonna keep you guys titillated, and it's gonna be good. And we shall say good night.
Good night.
Have a pleasant rest of your Saturday.